together for whosoever that has the guts to step on stage. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Is there any American in the house?
Yeah. Yes.
How many Americans? Oh. What about Great Britain? Britain. Oh yeah. So to say, any American that is there, can you speak any language in Africa, any single language? It doesn't matter where it is, west, south, east, North Africa. Can you speak any single dialect in Africa?
They speak English in South Africa.
No, yeah. Well, but South Africa, they have their own dialect, their own mother dialect. French. I do not think so. I do not agree with you. So nobody. It's all good. But what? Oh. It's a pity anyway. It's a big shame, a big disgrace. You are an American, you don't understand any African dialect. But I'm here, I could speak English very fluently without no words missing. But it's all good. But you colonized part of Africa. The British, they colonized part of Africa. To be precisely, Nigeria, where I reside, the British were the one who colonized Nigeria. But I bet you, if there is any British man here who doesn't understand any language in Africa or in Nigeria, to be precisely, a big shame. Good. I was talking to a friend of mine, she's from Austria. She was like, I was like, asking her, I said, hey, in Africa we think the Westerners, the white people, they are quite spoiled because they don't smack them if they go wrong, where they are still little. She was like, hey, don't tell me that. No, I can't beat my child. If at all my child goes wrong, I can say, and I will only talk to her with my whole mouth. I can't smack her. I say, okay. What about if you're trying to advise your little baby of like 3 or 4 years old? She would say, hey, mama, please, wait. In Africa, they don't do that. It's not possible. You can't be talking to, if at all it's a 30 years old man or a woman, you will be talking to by your father, you say, hey, papa, please, rest. No, the entire neighborhood would be the one that will smack you with different kind of things. It will be a general beating on you. That is for you to say, hey, papa, please, rest, mama, please, rest. Why? This is not possible. This is why I think if there is no Africa in the world is not in a stable position, because what? We have culture, we have tradition, we have rules, we have regulation. Please can you put your hands together? If at all it's not funny. This is what I said. I got the girls to step on stage, please. You encourage me by like putting your hands together for me. It doesn't mean I'm a superstar. Thank you. Secondly, I'm like, I said this before, I said, I don't want to be like my grandfather because he was like, I think he was a great man, but for other people, maybe they would think, hey, he's a crazy man. Because with the way and manner he was doing his own thing, he had 20 wives and 70 children. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? Where is the strength? Like, I want to be like him. Where is the strength do I have to marry even 3 wives? Let's talk of 20. 20, you serve this, on Monday you serve this, on Tuesday you serve this, on Wednesday you serve this, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on and on. And the waist doesn't go unbroken. Oh. With 70 children, he doesn't even know the names of the children. Maybe he wants to call, hey, Peter, or he wants to call Paul. He was like, hey, who is that? He doesn't know the name of the children. He said, hey, who is that? Maybe the child will answer back, hey, it's Peter. He will say, hey, Peter, go and get me the kettle. Because the children are so many, he doesn't know the name of any of the children. He only call them by like, hey, who is that? that is the children he gave birth to on his own. You can imagine. 70 children and the house, trust me, the full house was like America and Iraq. Because why? Everybody is one family living under one roof. But if the battle started, if the battle started, for like 2 weeks, there is no sleeping, no rest in that same roof, fighting all day, fighting all night. Especially if my grandfather went out on a traveling trip, it's a big problem. Except when he's back, and hey, who is that? Everybody would just like an ass water, like a soldier who left is gone in the war place. You can imagine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the third one is like, it's about English language. I was having this young girl, like about 16 to 20, who was staying with one of my aunts. This aunt of mine has like a bar or a restaurant, yeah. This girl was like having big problem with the English language. Anybody that comes to the restaurant to eat, if there is a question thrown to this sales girl in the restaurant, like, what do you guys have for eating? She was like, everything that is there. If it is meat, if it is fufu, if it is rice, she will like respond by everything. She's hot. She's hot. What about meat? You said she's hot. What about chicken? She's hot. What? Chicken, she's hot. No, how can a chicken? She's hot. What about, do you have beef? Yes, she's hot. You have rice? Yes, she's hot. No, everybody left the restaurant because they don't want to eat a human flesh where everything in the restaurant she's hot. Please, can you give me a bottle of cola? Yeah, please, the one we have, she's hot. Huh? A bottle of iced tea, the one we have, sir, she's hot. Even an iced tea, you turn an iced tea to a lady, you say, she's hot, please. Everybody left the restaurant and like, hey, we don't want to eat a human flesh. This is the problem with us. In Nigeria, I came to Austria, I was like, keine Schweine. In Africa, where I came from, yeah, I think the Muslim world were like, okay, keine Schweine, fine. But in some part of Africa where I came from, Schweine, Katze, dog, Alex, we eat it where I came from. We don't, if we see cat, this cat, everybody in Austria would take as pet. I was having a little cat, her name was like Angela. That cat, I trained the cat to up to like a year. I decided to kill the cat because I was very hungry of meat. I needed some meat, so I killed the cat and I used it for my food. This is why you cannot like see an animal in Africa, like I say in Nigeria, very close, like close to the owner. Thank you. I think my time is up for now. I will have to come to this. Thank you.